Greetings and salutations, our beautiful people. Today is the first edition of Amy, you said the wrong thing. Can we do that again, please? Greetings and salutations, our beautiful people. Today is the first edition of Caddy Explains. Now to start the video off, the first question is, what is your favourite emoji?
What have I got myself into?
I knew you wouldn't like this one.
No, I don't like this one. I don't like any emoji.
Well, pick the one you'd use the most.
The one I use the most is probably just a normal smiley, I guess.
But do you have a favourite?
I kind of like the person that does this. See, I wasn't going to say poop. You were expecting me to say poop, but I wasn't going to say poop.
That's Mummy's favourite.
Oh, that's Mummy's favourite.
Yes,
okay, alright.
Mummy has a cushion that actually farts. That clothes got a full room of poop. What is it like being a house of girls? Like, what was it like when you first was it with us?
It's not a case of being in a house of girls, it's about a case of being a house of children, and it was squeaky. It was very squeaky. But no, I've got no problem with that.
Has it changed the squeakiness as you've gotten older though?
Oh yeah, now it's just whinging. It's not squeaking anymore, it's moaning. And then we got dog, so not the only man in the house now.
What is your favourite chocolate?
Oh, good question. That changes a lot. One time it's Kinder, then it's Cadbury, but then Cadbury's not as much as the others.
I would say Flakes.
At the moment, I would say Galaxy Caramel's my favourite at the moment.
I can't pronounce. Is it Lint or Lint?
Lint, yeah. Lint's good. If I have too much Lint though, I throw up everywhere, so I can't do that.
Lidl.
Lidl's a shop.
This is a random one.
Okay.
What is your opinion about pineapples?
I hate pineapples, they're disgusting.
I love that one then. What do you think about reality shows?
I don't like reality shows, really.
Why do you not like them?
I don't like reality shows because I don't like the fakeness. I don't like how in your face they are. I don't like the people that are usually on them because they're so desperate for attention that it's just cringy to watch. But then there are some that are very funny. I love the Osbournes. I'm sure you do as well, honey. I don't know anyone who doesn't love the Osbournes. The Osbournes is great. But that's because they're just normal people.
What is your... Amy, I'm looking at this one. Oh, you've already done that.
Not a problem.
What is your top 3 favourite colours?
Oh, blue, green, black.
I would say they're pretty good.
I like to say that green's my favourite, but it's not really because I don't have many green things. I'd say probably blue, black, and purple.
Why did you want to be a gamer?
Because I didn't want to play outside.
Well, I love playing outside.
Yeah, well, I never really did. I mean, I did play outside, I just didn't do it too much. And, you know, you live in a village. I lived in a village for a long, long time, and there's nothing to do. There's not really much going on, so it was like, hey, here's a PlayStation, let's play it. And then I fell in love ever since then.
If you could go to space, what planet would you go to and why?
Wow, that's a good question. I guess I would go to... Well, it'd have to be Mars, because there's so many stories about Mars and things that are
Chocolate by the aliens.
Oh god, I just understood what you meant. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, no, I understand what you mean now, yeah. I know it's not a planet, but going to the moon would be cool just to see the Earth.
And
the moon isn't a planet,
You get to float. The thing that's in the sky,
it's
that's
a rock.
not Earth, which means it's a planet. It's
No,
a rock.
it's not, because if it's a rock, there's millions of rocks in space.
A moon can classify as a planet because
But it hasn't got...
any rock, it's the moon.
But it's a moon, it's not a planet. But it hasn't got an atmosphere, it's just a load of floating rock in space. You can't live nothing can live on it.
It's just a
Yeah, but we're living on Earth, so it's a planet.
Rock.
The moon is a rock.
Yeah, so is the Earth technically.
Yes, it is, but there's something you can live on it because there are things on it, and there's water, and there's land, and there's molten lava.
You can live on the moon.
You can't go on there without a helmet because you can't breathe.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no oxygen.
You can't learn to deal with it because you die.
There's no oxygen in space because there's no trees.
Exactly.
Are you ready for the next question then?
As ready as I'll ever be, yeah.
Okay. If you were a girl, what would your full name be? What would you like to be called?
Caroline.
Do you actually like the name Caroline?
No, but it's great. Caroline Jennifer Caddy, because I wouldn't have my last name changed, I guess, because that doesn't make a difference.
Jennifer?
I was thinking of another word that began with J.
Jalalic Caddy.
Jalalic.
Jalalic.
Who's Jalalic? Do you know anyone called Jalalic? Oh, me. Oh yes, look at that cute little girl Jalalic over there. Isn't she radiant today in her pram?
If you were on an island, which 3 people would you choose to take with you and why?
You've done this on purpose. Because if it was 4 people, then I'd pick you 3 and Moomy. But now I've got to drop one of you. So.
No, I don't mean out of us, just any person.
Oh, well, if it was any person,
3
I'd...
people. Any 3 people. They had.
Oh,
if
well-
you had to survive on an island, which 3 people would be good to take with you and stuff.
Well,
Not me, because I'd just run off.
I'd clone Mooms 2 more times and then take all of her.
Aww. Really?
Yeah. Just so that I'm never unentertained, ever.
Well, that is the end.
No, it's not. I've got one more.
Oh, you got one more? Oh, is this the mother of all questions now?
Who is your favourite Disney prince and princess?
A prince and a princess, or just favourite prince or princess? And. Okay.
One prince, one princess.
Oh,
and
God.
And what one would match your personality?
No.
Yeah.
None of them match my personality because I'm very cynical and sarcastic, which I don't think any Disney princes are. Okay, my favourite prince is the one in Snow White because obviously.
Even know his name.
No.
Prince Charming.
I think he is just called Prince
No,
Charming.
that's-
Yeah, that's why. Because he comes out of nowhere and finishes off Snow White's song.
That's Cinderella's prince. He's Prince Edward or something.
Okay, well, yeah, so he's my favourite prince from Snow White because he's hilarious and he interrupts and he's got the most ridiculous singing voice. Today! So he's great. And as far as princess goes, well, I mean, I hate Ariel, so she's not going on.
I hate Snow White.
You hate Snow White. She's very squeaky.
Hate Cinderella.
I don't like Aurora because she's boring and doesn't do anything and
All
doesn't.
she does is sleep.
I like Merida from Brave.
Yeah.
What's her face? Rapunzel. Belle isn't a princess technically, so.
There's Mulan.
Oh, Mulan. Oh, that's a good shout.
She's not a princess, is she?
No, but then she marries. Oh no, but then he's not a prince. Well, that's why she's not part of the Disney princess line. Is she part of the Disney princess?
Yes!
Oh, I'm so confused. Gonna stay as safe as possible and just say Merida in that case.
Yeah.
Merida and whoever his name is.
Yes, and Mr. Snow White. Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Goodbye, everyone.
But
Hope everyone's staying.
that was the best outro anyone could have wished for.
Amy. So that is the end of all of our questions. Thank you for watching if you are, and thank you for coming
That's
to
so.
answer these questions.
That's okay. I'm very happy to have been here. It's
I'm
very
sure
kind
you
of you
have
for
it.
having me on the show today.
I'm sure, like, you had a very good few
Had
minutes.
a very
with
good
us.
time.
Is that the word you were struggling on?
Good time.
Good time. Are we ever going to do this again?
No, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for
Okay.
watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.